So I can't do anything here, so we're just gonna have to scout here. They're a little low on health, but Tilly's recovering slowly but surely. Yeah, everyone's got 4 health now. Novir Smitherly. Oh, well, I'll have to go through the sea pines too, and then I don't even know what we're doing. I made a 4th guy, but I don't know where he is. Did you see the huge moth that landed in Pig's hair earlier today? How could I not? And you aren't going to say anything? Laughing. He walked around with it for like an hour. Laughter! Tell me a story before the embers die out. Confusion. Just want to spend some time in a world where everything fits together nicely. Pondering. Well, what would you like to hear? Trickster Moon, Fantastic, Fire Queen, and the Raindrop. Nothing too fantastic, just tell me something that happened to you. Okay. Lavinia told Tilly about a blue jay who used to perch just outside her kitchen window. The bird's trust was more easily won than that of most wild creatures, especially with the nuts from Lavinia's pantry. I called him Scuttlebutt, even though he probably wouldn't have approved. He always cocked his head as if he were listening. And there was a lot for him to hear. It was a time of breaking downs and moving ons. So what happened to little Scuttlebutt? Something that happens to all, same thing that happens to all who walk or fly this path, I imagine. Funny thing though, the last time he visited, he brought me a present. A stone. Not too big, but almost perfectly round. I've kept it ever since, wearing its surface smooth without any worries or thoughts I have. You think it could be magic? Yeah. If rocks have any insight, they speak it more deeply than a person can hear. It listens, and that's enough. So we got some Woken. Why didn't it let me move Lavinia? Hi guys. Don't mind me, I'm just here to kill you. Oops. I can steal fire, which sounds pretty good. And let's shackle the Woken. Ow. Oh, it doesn't count if I don't hit you, if you don't move? Bone Lance. Hello. Hi there. There we go. Ooh. Wow, it's a tier 1 hammer. I'll just salvage it, I don't really need it. Oh, they get horned children now, that's not good. Means a lot more of them. Scouting this way, just to make sure there's nothing really cool. Sea Pines has been revealed. Oh no. Always so. You want more monsters, you want more experience. Our stars climb high tonight. Oh, are those ones ours? Always climbing around our little stars. It's a good omen. Huh? I remember you used to talk about omens sometimes, but it's been a while, right? I was just remembering Oda Omen Speaker the other night. She had a voice I like to listen to. Old Oda. Maybe I don't look for omens enough anymore. From my own delvings into omen and fortune and all, I see little evidence for... Ooh. Ah, dang it. I'll have to go with the highest one, but none of them were particularly high. Doesn't it make sense, rationally, for a world filled with magical... What are they? Sympathies, almost. Could such a world be communicating with us, or weaving some grand and subtle pattern? I just don't think I'll ever see it. Maybe that's the difference. Oh well, what's that line between the book witch and the... Treasure these questions, clove the witch, grinning wide. They'll distract you from aging, they'll lengthen your stride. Oh! He happened to quote... Yeah, that's the one. Well, at least gave us double stunt chance, I think. So there's only 5 of them. And they looks like they're coming out in pairs. I don't know which one of these is more dangerous, so I'm just going to hit the one... I'll just hit this one. Can I get you in... 100% is pretty good. I think I can flare him. I can. Oh, he blocked it. That sucks. Sounds the alarm. Oh, come on. So it's only when they move in? It's not when they move out, too? That sucks. Get him, Tilly. Nightmarish things. There you go. Oh, I accidentally... Okay, I can have Greater Constrict. That's not bad. Why... Keeps blocking it, dadgummit. Wow, this guy is really good. Let's try Discus and see if we can... There you go. Nice, trying the Dream Trap! Yeah, finally. Ah, there you go. Damn. Tilly, walk up there and just whack him with you. There you go. Alright! Hex is leveled up. He's got the Elementalist. I can upgrade an Elementalist to where it also applies Hobble. Probably pretty good. It's always better to offhand 2 throwing actions that will shred armor. I don't really want to give it to anyone, actually, so... You get the sense that the Force grieves? It's like seeing the sadness of old, isn't it? That's what I'd compare it to. You feel you want to help, not sure you can. Maybe you're afraid of the responsibility it could land you with. There's one thought, I suppose. That's one thought, I suppose. I mean, it's not a human thing so much. It's not like a direct... I don't know what it is. Sure. It's pointless worrying, maybe. I guess I just love to see things more at peace. I was weird little... And it's really powering up the Thrixel stuff. Oh, it doesn't matter because I can just go to the place direct from either. Well, that's kind of nice of him. Is this where we were wandering off from, or what? It's been how many days? Fall's practically done. Did we really wander all this way, senseless? The fire carves light out of logs. Why do I feel like everything I knew before is long ago and far away? Looking into the fire too long? Maybe you just need some sleep. Gets hard out here. Maybe so. One of those clinging nights that are hard to slip out of. Mind if I get some more light? You two aren't flirting, are you? Scoot over. Make room, make room. Time wanders, their piled tinder drains to a scatter of the most interesting pieces, the ones they're reluctant to burn. Lavinia is able to translate large sections of the archaic text. A little later, but I just don't know if it's more than a picture book. There's a reverent quality to the way the Koreans write about these monsters. It's beautifully considered, and there are aspects that are interesting, but I think it's about time we all lay our heads down. Who's this? Outlaws? Poachers? Yeah, we're going to choose the option according to the Die of Destiny. Wait, those look like the printer's kids. The hill painter's approach is noiseless. Evening to you three. Can I beg a bit of food and some warmth? Tilly clears the shrinking fire in a bound. Behind me, you two. Wait, isn't that... Augur Hillberry? Forgive me, I remember your last name. Glad to see you're well, but odd you're all the way out here. From the Grip print shop, right? That's us. Mom was Linnea Grip. We know this man. Oh hey, there's Whiskey Ham. I can see it. I can see Whiskey Ham. And the wounded hand blind where we were. Interesting. This guy was obsessed with our mom. Huh? No, I needed printing done. They introduced themselves around the fire. When was I at your shop last? It can't have been too long. Been at least 2 circuits of the seasons. Spoken like the commiserate shopkeeper. Suppose you missed my custom? My sister's rarely interested in mundane things like that. Probably remembers you didn't pay in full. Ah, I see. Well, whether I did or didn't, who can say? But yes, you two put my last book together after I went expecting your mom. Linnea was too kind. She always seemed more eager for the work than the coin, and I guess I underpaid her. A lot. I'm still sorry she's gone. One time Oh, but sorry. Anyway, came wandering this way and saw your fire. Have to tell you, forest is dangerous these days. Things have come crawling out of... Do you know the Thrixel? You know of them? Have you seen them? Where? What can you tell us? Was tracking a whole 3 of them. They weren't threatening me, and I didn't want their attention, so I only caught the briefest glimpse of them. Their heading was unmistakable. Whiskey Ham. They're headed for home. I was able to get around them, those Thrixel, get a warning to the townsfolk, but going by the tone of their response, I doubt they fled. I don't think they believed me. Is this happening? How well do you know these lands? How well do I, Augur Hillberry, know these lands? That same night, you were that hill painter who would come into town sometimes, peddling hill charms people would buy. Sounds like me, though I should clarify. I wasn't born among them, the hill painters. Was found in bad shape, rescued, and took to their way of life. Started collecting their lore, getting volumes printed, bringing it back to them. Got them printed by Linnea Grip? Now I see. Yeah. Those two, Pix and Lavinia, were raised by the worthiest soul this side of the stars. I'll always think that. Losing her for a mother would break something in me. You clearly have something else you want to ask. Well, yeah. I had a teacher far from here, came from hill painting people. Bergen Dane? Bergen? Dane? No, sorry, it's no one I've heard of. As I suspect, it was the slimmest chance. Anyway, think you can kill Thrixo? Yeah, Thrixo. That's what's needed. My adopted people have legends of Thrixo, but legends is all I believe they were. Do those legends include a Mothman? You're going to say you met the Mothman? You too? By all and any gods, you're loopy, aren't you? The Mothman, now that is a tall tale. Ooh. Return to Whiskey Ham, 3 heroes must survive. Well, the company has gotten better and will make much better time because we have a ranger to scout now instead of just more looking Thrixo. The Dame Plains. Hey, where'd Lavinia? It's not letting me secure these places, is it? I usually know where she goes. Shouldn't she be back by now? Might be we overshot some. Well, she did. Should we backtrack a bit? This peddler may know. Oh, peddler man. Who? Excuse us, peddler man. We were looking if you've seen a lady pass this way. She'd be kind of mystical looking. Well, firstly, I'm not selling anything. Could have been any time in the past couple days. Where are you coming from? Small village near what we used to call Night Torch Water Wheel. It's not. Night Torch Water Wheel's where she was headed, giving it a look. But you never saw her? Sorry, no. But listen, folks have been disappearing back there. I don't know what's got into them. But it's not safe. I've packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend? Well, I hope you find her. The man in his cart roll along. Ominous man. Imagine packing your life up like that. In any case, I guess we better pick up the pace. Later. Anything? No. You? No. It's a little village, but I doubt they all packed and left. From a gully among the rocks rises a brief gust of voices. Hear that? Come, great... Oh, I remember this. Is come, great one. Great one, come. Great one, come. Come, great one. Does this normally work for you? Hush you up? Yeah, hush. Come, great one. We've brought you a gift. Spare us. Lavinia. The urgent cries and amber torchlight are easy to follow in otherwise still night. Lavinia's cage is makeshift but sturdy. This is a sacrifice, isn't it? Shh, not if we stop it. Attempt to reason or rescue by force. I know we've done this before, but let's reason. Good neighbors, landsfolk, listen. There's no need for blood. Trying to get us all killed, stranger, or just yourself? The opposite. See, you put Lavinia in a cage, and me and her happen to be related. So, for better or worse, I have to stand up for her. Get it? Pigs? This is the price of survival. Our own are not exempt. The Great One demands sacrifice, and we have no choice but to oblige. No choice at all? What are you saying? What's this Great One? You haven't seen it, the Great One. It comes with a host of shadow-spinning horrors, monsters. It burns, it eats, or else it rages and kills across the countryside. So we'll kill it. We'll kill it. Won't we? Guess so. You really mean that? You stand in its way? Do battle with a deadly monster? Why? Because it's slightly more palatable than killing you. If we fail, then it gets to eat us anyway, doesn't it? Either way, you're safe. Confusion. Well, I see no harm in letting you try. Don't expect us to throw our lives in with yours. The village folk shuffle past up to their homes. Pix, Tilly, and Augur break Lavinia out of her prison. Depressing how fear nudges weak hands towards evil. From within the cave, a blue glow growls. And a hungry growl! Oh, growl. Whatever. The Great One. And it's got a lot of Thrixo. Okay, well, shoot. Let's get that bone lance up. Oh, there's more of you. Perfect. Alright, so I want you to come here and shoot you. Oh, he has a fire bow, I guess. Haha, that's amazing. Strike! Oh, there's a great one. Well, Tilly, hit him with your hit him with your blade. Wow, one blow? These people are dumb. And there you go. That everybody? Nope, there's still one seeker here. And thankfully, interfusion counts for the purposes of surrounding. Yeah, buddy. It's only a tier 1 dagger. There's not really any point to... Might as well take the metal. Okay, what do you have? You have Myth Reader. Weaver, excuse me. Which I can upgrade. Ooh, as a swift action, destroy a book or statue to grant ally yourself extra potency that decays. The Great One is extinguished, reduced to ash. Its minions are dead or scattered. Lavinia and the rest make a wary return from the cave in the gully. Hey, Pix? Thanks. What for? For looking out for me, alright? What else would I be talking about? Dawn climbs onto the distant hills as the old village spokesman sheepishly approaches, trailing a young woman with fiery eyes. You should come with us. Let me first thank you, strangers. My name's Egan Dramcook, and my parents were among the first sacrificed to that thing by this man and his posse. We all wound up under their thumb. In any case, you've broken their power and we've wrestled our homes back. You and yours will be welcome here for the rest of numbered days, and in our humble village your name shall never fade. As the morning stretches, Lavinia and the others head out, refusing an offer to stay in favor of getting on the road. The people here will be strong, believing in the courage of the Club of the Deadly Plenty. The lair of the Great One will be overgrown with flowers, a memorial to the innocents who died there. The story will ring through generations. I got a lot of legacy points for that one, but the stupid Dweeber gained more armor. Yeah, I'm not able to... Alright, return to Whiskey Ham. This is the final fight of the... Let's go ahead and just do it. No, well... It won't be too long of an episode at the end of Chapter 1. Hard Wage Mill. That old guy would always scowl when he saw me on the road. Bitterness found an easy seat in him. It's horribly quiet. This what it's like coming home? No, it's discernibly different. There's chimney smoke. Can't be abandoned. Nothing appears out of place. There's no damage. The only sounds are boot scrapes, feeble breeze, and their own talk. That feeling of being disjointed from time and earth, it's telling enough, isn't it? What's it tell us? No birds. Into the town center they file. A crowd-cased sun renders the world in dreary, bloodless hues. Oh? Oh, visitors. Who's that? The mayor. At least she's... Welcome to Whiskey Ham. This is one of the towns. What are you saying? One of the towns? It's definitely one of the towns that exist, isn't it? Hey. Hey. Schoolmaster? You? There's a drawer on your... I'm lost. I think I'm lost. It's almost fascinating to see, isn't it? I wonder if the spell can be broken. Bzzz. A rasping noise starts, stutters, and skips. Uh-oh. It comes from nowhere and everywhere. as if a cat snagging his claws through the fabric of creation. Reality snaps, runs, and violently curls. Bits of truth begin leaking into view. Is that a person? It's the miller, old Agajon Hardwage. That Mothman warned us what we'd see. There's so many flies. Death! We have to run! Death! Finally, the real town of Whiskey Ham spills into view, like a half-eaten corpse dumped from its shroud. Back, old fool! Hide! Yee! How many horrors have they visited on these people? Why? The horrors are far from done. Oh! By any and all gods! Oh my god! It stumbles through fly clouds. What is that? No! No! Bergen? Oh, that's the person she was looking for? Master Dane! Bergen Dane, are you? Careful, I don't think he's himself. Fear and chaos descend. Oh, the lost man. What? Oh, crap, there's a ton of them, and we're surrounded. What are these? Square formation. Illuminate. So I can start throwing fire. Oh my god, what does that mean? I don't know how the flying one gets pinned, but okay. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know what that... Ah, come on! Hobble him so he can't do anything. He should die next round. Yeah, I want you guys to... Haha! What the hell? It's got some kind of weird area of effect, I think. Damn, stasis for 4 turns. It's not good. Oh. Did you just tell it? Yep. Tilly, you're gonna have to kill your master, I'm sorry. But I can't risk tripping. Master Dane, Bergen Dane, do you even know me? Whoa. Stew too much arm, girl. Power from the trunk. I adjusted based on your elbows flying like a kite. Here I come. Whoop. Clang. Wobble. I wonder if there's some... I get this because I'm having her kill him. Come on, Tilly. Master Dane, I'm sorry. I keep fixing one thing, screwing up another. We fall down all the time. That's why we have to get good at it. Perfection's a long way off, but if we keep tripping forward, we fall closer and closer to our goal. Are you in there? Anywhere? At all? Will this be peace for you? Kill me. Ow, damn it. Come on! Well, I'm just gonna let him be maimed. Finish up here, I'll find you later. Augur staggers up, hoping to survive until things go. Damn it. I guess I should have pushed forward and not let them surround me. Oh, dream trap? Nope. On the plus side... Damn seeker. Ah. Yeah, take this. Splinter blast. You again. Strike. Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess he's not pinned anymore. That's bad. Mm. Mm. There you go. Hopefully that kills him next turn. Let me kill this bard thing here right now. Thank you. Yep. Oh, too many. Alright. Ooh, +1 potency. How bad are you guys hurt? Pix? Tilly? Lavidia? Starting to be that I can't remember a world without this mess. Have to hope it's not as bad as it looks. As the fighting ends, the final threads of Thrixel madness fly to the winds. They're all survivors. Look, now people begin to filter from their cold homes in confusion. Poor old Aragon Hardware's lying out here. His knife's got that inky blood on it. Couldn't fool him, could they? They'll gather the living and bury the bodies, the majority well into the process of decay. By night, most have had a chance to remember themselves, try to piece together what happened. An impromptu council was held in the home of the schoolmaster. Under their spell, it all made sense. Wish that reasoning was clear to me now. At least the bits and images we remember feel solid. All us old folks, they let us live, left us in charge, maybe to fool passers-by, and the young ones they took. But what they do with them, I'd bow to any god who knows. Callie, Dolan, Fidbear, and Spurland, Arthrin, Eluna, and Dagina, and all the rest, yes, led away like cattle. The Thrixel took them, so they didn't kill them? What do they want? Why Whiskeyham? Why was it just the kids? The whole of one puzzle is just the first piece in the next. I don't really see another way forward. Let's do the hero thing, right? They resolved to search for the missing ones, the young. There will be no peace, no joy, no relief. A season of terrible hoping will follow. Winter has passed. Dang, only one, huh? As winter gives way... Oh, does this whole thing take place in just a year? The very night of the battle, Tilly set flame to the twisted body of her one-time mentor in a fallow field. You gave me so much. Don't think for a moment that I'm not grateful. She wouldn't stop working to clean the town up. She'd scour hardest for signs of the lost. Augur sought the help of his people, the hill painters, to look for the missing ones of Whiskeyham. Galadriel LeChuck was the most skilled tracker he knew. Galadriel could only speak to what she hadn't seen, mark of any passage. Remember, though, Thrixo are unlike any other quarry. The province of all sense and sign may be in their governance. We'll stay watchful. The weather that season was bright and perfect, but it only saddened those left to see it. Pix and Lavidia made a rapid study of anything they could find, anything that might relate to the Thrixo or their aims. Hey, little owl. Hey, Lavidia. What is it, Cricket? When I look inside myself, do you wonder if it's connected? All this, the Thrixo, the power, maybe Moth? Talking about our mystical whatever? I hear you. For me, it's... Questions are easy. I just wish I could provide any answers. You know, I struggle with decisions, picking an ideal path, and that's when I have more information. We're travelers trying to set a course without a compass. I do miss Mom. Disagree? Oh, no, my mind wandered. I'm just worried. Days are passing. I'm not finding anything useful. Yeah, me neither. Oh, damn it. He lost his freaking... I mean, that's okay, because now he... I have, like, no gear that I can... Yeah, I cannot upgrade anything. That's depressing. Exhausting all other avenues, any hope of finding the young folk has fallen to scattered query and awe-inspired quest. It's like trying to hunt your favorite cloud from a day last spring. Tilly leads Augur to Eldstone, where at least Thrixo had once definitely been. That kind of talk doesn't help, you know? You're right, sorry. Doubt it's not worth our energy. They give much of a day to climbing and slipping among quarry and rubble. The lines and leanings of these ruins make it easy to lose focus and wander. From time to time, they're forced to call out in order to find each other. See that silvery stuff on the ground? Molting, maybe. Yeah, that's all I've really found, so I'd say the Thrixo haven't been here in some time. Maybe my life's consigned to futile searches. Or maybe you have only to open your beak, little bird, and whistle for a favor. Scouring for lost chicks, I take it? I don't believe it. It's the Mothman. Take a good long look. I am well worth seeing. I'll admit my curiosity about you hasn't gone away. No, and neither, you see, has my magnificent hat. But as the badger often says before breakfast, shall we get to eggs, or did we wake only to bark and mud muddle? You have something to share? Have I not made that clear? Ah, but you do so provoke me to prattle. I am a bit in a rush myself. Dauntless and wanderlone by my very nature, the idea was a weather-sown seed. I felt called to take myself north and beautifully east, and that is how I happened upon these chicks of yours. I saw them there, huddled and afraid, and dwindling in number. It is not a good place where they are. You saw them? And you didn't help them? You seem to assume I can walk into any den of Thrixo and simply rifle through the cupboards. I am flattered, but must humbly admit my talents have eventual limits. Remember your own limits too, precious birds. Your enemy is well beyond you. A fire might grow forever, swallow everything if no one's willing to carry water into the flames. Fire metaphors. I have tarried much too long. By southwest trunks, northeast, in the woodmarsh, an ancient glimmering lies in a hidden hollow. Glimmer what? Glimmer scene. I shall explain more in a moment. But first, here, you must look for trees with my mark on them. I leave it now upon this stone. The Mothman's glyph gleams to a certain tilt of the light. And then he went his own way. If they weren't lives in the bounds, I'd say we should be tracking that Mothman instead. I know the old grove and the woodmarsh. It's a long journey, but it's makeable. Yes, but Glimmer what? The passage of time will cost lives, but clearing Thrixo sites will disrupt the enemy's webs and help more folks survive. They leave as soon as they can. Every idle moment is haunted by loss, and the shadows have deepened. Oh crap. So yeah. I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff, and there's a recruitment of it. So yeah, this is great. Let's do it.